Hi everyone, my name is Mark St. Dennis. I am speaking to you today from the unceded territory of the Algonquin and Anishinaabe. I give thanks to this land for nurturing my family and I, and teaching us and giving us a place to live, work, laugh, and play. I am the project lead for Forest School Canada.
Hi, my name's Petra Epper-Jesse. I'm the manager of Forest School Canada, and I also live, work, play, and raise my family on the unceded traditional territory of the Algonquin and Anishinaabe. I'm personally grateful to this land for taking me in, taking care of me, and offering me lessons even before I knew to thank the land.
The Lawson Foundation is generously supporting the Child and Nature Alliance through Forest School Canada in our project officially titled, get ready for it, Solidifying the Pan-Canadian Infrastructure for Forest and Nature School Training to Support High-Quality Practice as a Lever for Systems Change. We now refer to it simply as the Community Consultation Project because we aim to always keep our community of practice at the heart of what we do.
So who are the Child and Nature Alliance and Forest School Canada, and how are they related? Forest School Canada is a professional learning program of the Child and Nature Alliance of Canada, or CNAC. Supporting and advancing the Forest Nature School movement in Canada is one of the ways that we work to realize our vision, which is simply more children in muddy boots outside. We want all children to thrive through play in outdoor spaces all along the nature continuum, from pockets of urban green space to wide open tundra. We strive to break down the barriers excluding people from outdoor play and learning, and to always meet people where they're at. So, we offer several different entry points for learning about getting outside with children, depending on the comfort level, skills, and resources people bring. This ranges from free online resources to short workshops, and all the way through to our intensive year-long Forest Nature School Practitioners course. Relationship with the land is at the heart of what we do, and this is Indigenous land. As a national nonprofit led by white settlers, we have imposed a settler colonial way of being with the land, and this has caused harm. We're committed to repairing that harm, co-creating with Indigenous partners a more ethical space within our existing programs, and co-creating all future CNAC programming with Indigenous partners across Canada.
The Forest Nature School Practitioners course is a year-long certificate course that consists of both in-person outdoor experiential learning as well as online self-directed learning. In keeping with the Forest Nature School approach, this course is learner-led, emergent, inquiry-driven, and playful. We explore those pedagogies, tell stories, and dive deeply into supporting risky play. We also practice hard skills such as fire building, knots, and tool work, and deepen our relationships with the land, each other, and ourselves. And we share practical tips, recommendations, policies, and protocols for the day-to-day operations of a Forest and Nature School program.
We have been offering this course since 2012, adapting and improving it each year based on participant feedback and the ever-evolving Forest Nature School landscape in Canada, building a national network of highly skilled facilitators who are rooted in practice and in their communities. In those 8 years of responsive program delivery and community building, we have earned the trust and respect of the sector, which itself has grown and reached a critical moment. With unprecedented interest in and attention on the Forest Nature School approach in Canada, we need a set of indicators of quality in Forest and Nature School practice and a quality assurance model for Forest School Canada training programs. Practitioners are looking to CNAC and Forest School Canada for a higher level of leadership. They are looking for a national voice to represent the sector in discussions around policy and systems change. This project will position us to do just that.
Our goal for this project is to meet with Forest Nature School practitioners across the country so that we can, 1, articulate as a community what a quality forest and nature school in Canada looks like, sounds like, and feels like. 2, improve our professional training courses to meet the increasing demand from a wider audience and support quality practice in the field. And 3, set the stage for representing the forest and nature school sector in discussions around policy and systems change. Our community of practice will walk with us every step of the way so that all outcomes from this project are truly representative of their needs and aspirations. We've envisioned 4 interdependent project activities. The first activity is to strengthen and grow our national facilitation team. The CNAC facilitation team is responsible for professional learning and program delivery, and we want to ensure that they are fully supported in their work. We will create a feedback strategy for the facilitation team, as well as a recruitment, onboarding, and retention strategy. The outcomes of this activity will be greater regional representation and diversity among the team, greater capacity to respond to demand, delivery of highest quality training, as well as a team who has a deep sense of connection and commitment to CNAC. The second project activity is to create a forest and nature school practitioner's needs assessment. Over the last few years of course delivery, we have learned that practitioners' needs are always evolving and that CNAC is widely regarded as a leader in the forest and nature school movement. We will meet directly with our community of practice through focus groups, surveys, and direct one-on-one conversations to gain a better understanding of the local, regional, and national priorities of the sector. We will also zero in on specific training needs and barriers to participation, practice, and mainstreaming. This will help us ensure that our work continues to benefit and represent the forest and nature school sector in Canada.
The third project activity is to publish a set of quality indicators for practice in forest nature schools in Canada. We currently work from and with a set of principles of practice, but those were created internally and adapted from a European model. The sector has grown significantly and much has changed since CNAC began delivering the practitioner's course. There is a need to revisit these principles and co-define a new set of quality indicators for and with practitioners who are working on the land directly with children and families. We will also engage in meaningful collaboration with our Indigenous partners to ensure anything we publish does not cause harm and may actually be of benefit to Indigenous communities. By working with the community, we can ensure that this new document fully represents the reality of Forest Nature School in Canada and is inclusive of Indigenous worldviews. By offering a public-facing document, we can support current and future practitioners who want to improve or start their own programs. It will also better position CNAC to contribute to discussions on policy and systems change. The final project activity is to create an internal quality assurance model for training in forest and nature school. Using everything we've learned from our community of practice over the course of the next 3 years, we will create a formalized model and toolkit that will help us ensure that all training we offer, including the practitioner's course, is of the highest quality and fully represents and meets the needs of the sector.
Thanks for watching. We look forward to connecting with you to talk more about this exciting project.